And if you're going to use Osama bin Laden's killing as a football to spike on the national stage, I want the President of the United States to explain to the American people why. If you're going to use it in such a jingoistic way, yes, if you're going to use it in such a cynical way.
Substantively, I agree with you about the drone policy, but it would be political malpractice to not kind of milk the bin Laden thing on the national stage when you're running against the Republicans.
I travel in countries where these drone strikes happen. I'm not talking about political malpractice.
Right, but we're talking about the convention. So there's two different things. There's the discussion about the president's foreign policy, but then there's also the discussion about kind of how they're using that foreign policy to win a very important election.
But many of the media discussions, including here on MSNBC about foreign policy during the convention, felt like we were watching an Obama for America meetup, not an actual serious critique of this president's most egregious aspects of his foreign policy, where you do see that of the Republicans. There's all of this going after Romney, and I think it's completely legitimate. But some of the core issues of this president's national security policy are not being debated. And I'm sorry, but watching John Kerry and Joseph Biden criticizing the war in Iraq, they voted for the war in Iraq. Joe Biden was the chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee and shut down debate about Iraq when it was being debated in this country. I mean, there's revisionism, there's jingoism. To me, I'm not thinking about this from a cynical political perspective. I'm talking about life and death issues that cut to the heart of, are we going to follow the Constitution when it comes to due process for Americans?